Haysom on the right foot. It's not a bad ball, by the way. Back to the keeper. Doesn't want it on his left foot. You can see. Oh, he's made a mistake.
Nathan's going to come and do his little decoy run. I love this from Nathan. He always does it.
Will he use Nathan? He won't. Sack can shoot. He does.
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
All right, guys, how you doing? And welcome to the final game of the hashtag men's season 2023-2024 is finishing today of a game against Cheshunt, which technically is a lot riding on it for Cheshunt. You know, they could still mathematically go down. However, it would mean that we'd have to beat them about 10-0, and Margate would have to win about 10-0. So they're probably safe, but there is something in it for them. Nothing for us, as we know. We're going to be solidly in the mid-table, but we've found a way to make today very relevant indeed, and that is because it is 5 years, almost to the day, that we won our first non-league title. In Step 6, the Furlough Nunn Division 1 South East, I believe it was called, or South, or I've forgotten. I'm so big time now, I've forgotten. I think it was Division 1 South.
Yep.
And we got a lot of the guys back here for a special anniversary game. We had a little bit of food earlier, caught up with the guys, and it's been great to see so many faces, isn't it, Seb?
Oh, it's so good to come down and relive that moment where Captain Jack lifted the trophy and then it fell apart. He broke the trophy, the first trophy we won.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It was a special time, though. But yeah, it's lovely to see the boys. Hopefully, and you know what, I think games like this, you always find the last game of the season is lots of goals.
Yeah.
So I'd like there to be lots of goals today. Nice, entertaining atmosphere. Hopefully they're all in the right end. But my prediction is goals today.
Yeah, the season has been petering a little bit out for the men since we lost that cup final, of course. Today's a chance to end on a high. You know, you never know with non-league as well what's going to happen in the summer. It could be a lot of players' last game for the club. That's just the nature of the beast. It happens every year. So we want to try and get something out of today. And obviously in front of hashtag legends play.
Yes,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Legendary. Speaking of legends, there's two players today that could make their 100th game for the club. Tom Anderson starts, so he will be playing his 100th game, whatever happens. Toby O'Romalaren's on the bench. If he comes on, it will be his 100th game as well, which is pretty special. And finally, of course, we have the awards coming up very soon. We need you guys to vote for multiple awards to help decide who's going to get them. There's a link in the description. We need your fans player, your best new signing, goal of the year, all this stuff you got to vote for. So click the link in the description, let us know, and of course we'll be filming it for a video and sharing it with you guys in due course. And finally, before we look at the team sheet, it's also this man's last game. Sam, can you do a quick reveal? Shout out to Neil as well, absolute legend. If you're a proper hashtag fan, you know about Neil. You'd have seen him make only a handful of pop-ups in different videos over the years, but an integral cog in the hashtag machine will be very much missed. And I really hope we send him off with a bang today. And
let's hope
win.
so.
Yeah,
let's hope so. He deserves it.
Right, let's see what team Devs is playing. Okay, so in goal is Joshua Strizovic. In defence is Harry Haysom and Tom Anderson. Nathan Smith at left back, Jermaine Anderson at right back. In midfield, we have the Cornfield, Max Cornhill and Sam Cornish, alongside Matty Waldridge. And as a front three, Saka San, Camilo Restrepo and Alex Teniola. On the bench, Misha Jamali, Toby O'Romalaran, Pedro Carvalho, PK Humble and Luke May Parrott. One of the most attacking benches I've ever seen in all my time. Up the tags.
Today, them obviously safe, barring a goal difference miracle, but they're safe. We've seen them play, but I really just want to focus about us today, and I want it to be a game that doesn't just end up being one of those end of season drab, lack of energy performances. I want it to be high energy, enthusiastic, working our socks off. One of the big reasons I want that is today we've got some guests here today. We've got boys that won the league 5 years ago today for us, 3 leagues below, and I want them to come and go, look at the standard that we're at now, because they were part of that journey. Without them and what they did, we don't get to be as a club where we are today. And they are valued as part of what their contribution to our club will sit with the football club forever, and they will always be valued at that. In the same way that some of you will be already have got that, yeah, in terms of like some of you that are newer will be once you go on and achieve more things with us. Right? That's because this is one of the things when this football club was set up, and one of the things they did before it even became official was brilliant at celebrating their own and celebrating people when they move on and keeping them part of what we consider a family. Right? So put a show on for them as well, where they go, geez, look what they've become from what we did and we achieved. Look where they're at now. That's really, really important for me. Okay, let's go. Come on.
And we're underway for the final game of the men's 23-24 season. Legends off the pitch from our 18-19 victorious campaign. There's a couple of legends on the pitch as well. Future legends maybe to be made. Matty Waldridge, one of them I'd say. AT on the ball here, gets it to Matty. Camillo starting out wide today. Max looking for the clip. Ooh. Gets it off Jermaine, goes back to him. Cornhill. Camillo.
Oh, delightful.
Nicely done. Makes it
Just
look so
bang it.
easy. Is that a foul? What do you think?
Do you know what? It is a foul, but he's completely manufactured it.
Harry
This-
Haysom could hit it, left-footed maybe. Hassan hits it. Hits the wall. What body part was it? Camillo. He could win some penalties, you imagine. Puts it across low. It's intercepted by Furlong. Haysom on the right foot. It's not a bad ball, by the way. Teniola, what a save! Tom Anderson! On his 100th game for the club, Tom Anderson has put it right across the goal.
I think the keeper's made a pretty good stop in there somewhere, Spen. I didn't see a huge amount exactly who got on the end of it, but he's got down low, kept the ball out of the net somehow. It would have been a lovely way to mark his century.
No, that can't be possible to miss.
Corner for Cheshunt. Coming in the near post, there's a header there. Oh, wow.
No.
What's happened there, Sebi? It's just sat up
I
in
think
front of the goal.
it's just bobbled up, and then it's needed a bit of a meaningful kick towards goal, and somehow it's in the back of the net. I'm not really sure if there's anyone to blame there or not. This wasn't dealt with very well. Similar sort of goal mouth bounce around that we had, but this one results in the goal.
Not an ideal start for the Tags. Cheshunt, they are in many ways playing knowing they could be relegated at the end of this game, but the reality is they're not going to go down. But you'd expect them to have a bit of fight.
Yeah.
But that was a bit easy, wasn't it? Sack down the left. So many times we've seen him doing this season, taking on
Sack.
players.
Oh,
Just one
Could
too
be a
many,
foul, that,
maybe.
yeah.
No, free kick.
ref doesn't mind giving a few of them.
Max got a decent header from a Sack cross against Lewis last week. Can we repeat
Just
the
prefer
trick?
an outswinger here, really, to be honest.
Get it so it's going on target. Good area. Tomo again with a chance to make his 100th appearance, a goal-scoring one. Max wins his header. Can set your watch by him here as he gets it on the edge. Sack sort of there as well. Cornish sends it against the player. Sack tries to make something of it. Kafour has asked a lot of his teammate here, but he's going to get there. It's good pace from
What a
Colby.
run.
Running down the left wing here into the box. Oh, the 1-2 in the box as well. How are they getting away with this?
That was a heck of a run there. A Colby.
Back with Orifu. Puts it in low. Haysom meets it.
Get to the ball!
No, he's one of the calmer days we've had here at Bowers. In our last game here.
No bad.
Yeah, it's got to be that way, innit? Look at that
Sends it
kick.
forward. Tomo heads it to Nathan. We've got no one in that little pocket.
Here we go. We've got him there.
Though. AT, back
Here
to
we
Camillo.
go.
Come on, in one-on-one. It's a really good
Wow.
challenge, you have to say.
Wow.
Great defending. I think it's from Enoch Okongo there. Striz towards AT. Good challenge. Could fall for Nathan here. Sack making a run. AT stayed down. It's not ideal.
Oh,
There's
no.
a chance here for Vasilou out on the right, and he's lively. Very good against us in the away leg. Step overs are coming out here. Gets another go at it. Goes to Orifu on the edge of the box. Good challenge from Haysom. Will he make this one as well?
Oh, he's done well there.
Advantage being played, I think. No.
I think that might
Probably
be a
a
yellow
better
card
area.
here, potentially.
I think he's just said it's a better area for the free kick. I'll give it to you there. Oh, is he yellow?
Yeah,
Is that Camillo?
I think so.
It's very shootable. They did score a free kick against us last time.
Was it him?
I don't know, to be honest with you. Free kick for Cheshunt. It's hit. Decent. Oh, wow. And
Wow.
another free kick has gone in against #United from Cheshunt. I think it's the same player.
You've got to just ask the question about whether or not there could have been more of the Wolves done. I mean, take absolutely nothing away from the strike, but he just looked so confident over that ball, so purely struck.
It's the
And
same
the
player.
Cheshire fans are loving it.
Same man that scored a free kick against us. I've got to be honest, both free kicks put in the top corner of the goal. Sack. They thought he'd gone out of play. Apparently not. It's all kicking off. You forget Tomo's had 2 really good chances to score.
I know. The game state can be so different. One of them goes in. Hayson, I'm looking at you. Cornhill, I'm looking at you. Teniola.
Good ball. Tomo gets there, so does the keeper.
Oh my God.
That high foot in the box.
That keeper, we know he loves a Superman punch.
He didn't do it on purpose, the lad.
Mile offside, well
But
played.
he's gone high foot, overhead kick clearance, and he's basically swiped out Camilo's face.
It's a brilliant step up from Jermaine Anderson there. Really intelligent use of the offside trap. Lured Pendlebury right into that one. And now we go. Here we go.
Matty takes it quick, gets it to Jermaine. Can he cross in? AT's loitering at the back post with intent. Jermaine's going to look to find him. There's the ball. Oh, it's a difficult one. Now, the defender has killed the keeper there. It's not offside. The keeper could have probably come and caught that, but the defender's headed it straight to AT.
We've moaned a little bit about their first goal being a little bit soft. I think they'll probably feel the same about that one. AT in the right place at the right time. It's what you need for a striker. He's got hashtag back in this one. The crowd will get a lift from that one.
It's his 31st goal for the club. And he won't score many easier ones, but he's still got to be there. 2-1, back in the game. We need to be better, though.
That has just given all of these paying fans something to look forward to in the second half. If they've gone in at 2-0, it could have been a bit of a damp squib second half.
And it's the first time we've just played the ball quick.
Cornhill trying to go in behind for Camilo, didn't get the memo.
Camilo is not the sort of winger to be looking for that one. I'd have been on that.
Back to the keeper, doesn't want it on his left foot, you can see.
Oh,
he's made a mistake.
He's got to shoot.
Cornhill has to go first time.
Time for a touch there, Spen. The keeper was so far. We've talked about this keeper being a character.
Into the box. Camilo heads it, but backwards. Haysom does too.
Oh,
Cornish.
brilliant.
Crucial touch there, taking it away from Vasilou. Can he switch it here to Camilo? He's seen it, he always sees it, and he's played it. That's brilliant.
And this is what Camilo wants. Isolated, one-on-one. What can you do, son?
Oh, it's good defending, you have to say, from the left back, who's being pretty lively.
Right, here we go. Out swinger now. See a bit more chance. He's going to be better.
There's the ball. Oh, it's dropped in the box.
Oh.
Doesn't fall for a hashtag player, and that is half time. Not a good first half. Not going to say much more about it. Let's hope it improves in the second. Come on.
We score the first time we play forward quickly. We can see because we're not on our toes. Flat-footed in the box, flat-footed on the foul come away because we're expecting things to drop and then not rush about. And we're doing the exact opposite. Up and around the box, they've got a couple that can strike it. We've got to get to the ball. Not be rash, but get to the ball quick. What we do is we see it and we go, we're going to go, and then we wait, and it's like, hit us. I'm not going to leave it long to make changes. If we have to make changes, it's because we've got to win the game. We'll make changes to go and try and win the game. We can't end on this damp squid of just letting things happen to us and being hesitant and passive in everything we do.
And we're underway here for the second half with Cheshunt. Oh, they're fancying a long ranger here. God, imagine if that had gone in. That would have been a nightmare. Sack and Camilo seem to end up on the same side quite a lot. It's not very functional. Pendlebury, though, is trying to get in the box for hashtag. Big man, can he get a shot off? Wow, he's made that look ever so simple, Seb.
It is literally a target man's absolute textbook goal. Gets the ball in the box, uses strength to hold a man off, gets half a yard, bangs it in the corner. You've got to give it to him. He looks the full package. He's not really been in the game so far, but that was very tidy. It looked way too easy for him though, didn't it?
And in response, Devs has signalled the two subs warming up to get on. Toby and Luke are going to go on. He probably wanted to do it at half time based on the first half performance. Knowing Devs, he would have given the guys 5-10 minutes to show a response, to show an improvement. Clearly that's not happened, so he's going to make the changes.
Are you both ready? You got your shirt on? No, yes please.
And it does mean, Seb, Toby Romalaran is making his 100th appearance for the Tags. Welcome to the 100 Club, Toby, along with Tomo, who both entered it today.
Another Centurion on the board.
This is going to be a free-for-all. Oh, it's uncontested, is it? They had the ball, apparently. I think they did, to be fair. Sack can't take that in his stride. It's going to fall for Maxi. Oh, got to be careful there, Max. Giving it to Vasilou, who's a dangerous player. That one was moving like crazy. Throw in from Jermaine. Cleared. Are they down to 10 or is the captain back on? He's back on, he's fine. Chance here, they've got numbers here. Vasilou got 2 to aim at. He's in the box. He goes across. It should be a goal, but it isn't. But it should be.
It really should be, Spen. They've attacked it really, really well. Done all the right things. Overloaded the box. The right ball as well, right across. Just they didn't attack it enough. It sort of let the ball come to him. By the time it was, the angle was too narrow.
Chance here. They're queuing up in and around the box. How's he found him like that? Good save, Striz. It was it's an offside there in the follow-up as well. It was that at his throat, but Striz was moving from the other side of the goal set, wasn't he? It's
Listen, they are the hardest ones. When your body momentum's going the other way, you've got to fling an arm out, but not just an arm, a stiff arm. That was a well-struck shot. It's a very, very good save to stop this one really getting away from the tags.
Sam Cornish finds Sakasan up against the right back here. Ikongo. Oh, it's great feet from Sak. Oh, can he get the cross in? He does! 18!
Yeah!
It's another one! Can he get a hat-trick, Seb?
Spenny, we said there would be goals. They've not been going in the right goal or the right end so far, but that one has. And AT's got his second of the game. Finally, some really effective work from Sakasan down the side. And look, there's a bit of life in this season yet, Spenny. They're getting the ball out of the net. This ain't over.
I was reeling off some stats to our legends at lunch before the game. AT level on hat-trick scored with Neil Richmond with 2. If he scores a third goal here, only one person would have scored more hat-tricks for hashtag than him.
Daniel Brown.
And his name's Daniel Brown.
And all of a sudden, here comes PK.
Yeah, PK's going to come on for Max Cornhill. Okay, interesting change.
Brilliant from Sak. Good header.
Nathan to PK. Doesn't mind receiving it in those areas, does well. Gets it to Sak. Come on, Sak. Run at him.
The switch to Toby's the one. Toby's in a great spot.
There's 3 players around Sak when he got the ball then. Nathan's got in the overlap. Sak. Oh,
wow.
It goes one way, goes the other. Can he cross it on the left foot here? Got a goal from it last time. Keeper comes, misses it.
Oh!
Look, Parrott trying to get involved. AT
looks
still
hurt.
down. We can't do any more subs, by the way. So he needs to get up.
He'll be all right. I think we need to get Toby in the game. I think their left back looked very good going forward. I want to see what he's like running backwards.
AT to Luke. Can he get it to
Got to bang
Jermaine next to him? He's still alive.
That's a
Oh, it's good defending, you have to say. Most of them have just got the training, haven't they? Most of them have been in academies or whatnot. Good tackle from Jermaine.
Yeah, he's got the talent.
Sends it down the line towards AT and Toby. AT should get on this one. Looks for Toby here. Can he get in front of him? 5 does well, but now AT keeps it cooking. Finds Sak out on the left. Will he get there? Of course
Nathan's going to come and do his little decoy run. I love this from Nathan. He always does it.
Will he use Nathan? He won't. Sak can shoot. He does! Oh, it's a save. That was beautifully struck.
Tell you what, Nathan Smith, the things he does that don't even go noticed by many, that there, he always does it when Sak gets the ball isolated, 1v1. He runs away and across the defender, makes the defender look twice, gives the extra yard, creates the room for Sak to come inside, and it's a really good hit. And we said a lot about Sami Nabad's sort of extravagant intricacies. Well, that was a nice little solid save. They tipped that one over nicely. Nathan Smith lurking.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sak, good area. Headed away by the free kick scorer, Miles. Cornish back
Boy,
to
he's after
Sak.
a lot of Sak there.
Sak with another delivery, back post. Oh, Haysom's done well to make it hard for the keeper. Tomo on the overhead. Could have been fantastic from Tomo, but keeper gets it.
There's no room for anything but quality now.
Come on. Sak needs some runners. Going to put the cross in. It's a good one. Look at 18, little touch needed. Oh, and the follow-up. It's offside flag. Haysom was right in the mix there. Was the flag for him? But I think before that, if AT gets more of a touch on it.
You're right. You're right.
Come on, time. Give it time.
He's
Poor
looked lively
pass.
since he's come on.
Giving it straight to Afori here, who can cause problems. Ball roll, and that's not a problem though.
Here we go. Let's go,
Here we
PK.
go,
Find
PK.
Sak. Find Sak. And then come and give him an option. Whoa, that is Jesus. Thanks a lot, mate.
Get there, PK. Oh, someone's got to get there. Luke, there's another ball on the pitch. They
He's
run
in.
into each other. Luke's in the box. Comes across.
Oh.
Oh, 2 balls get on the pitch.
Right, this is it. Why is Striz not coming? I don't see why not. We're 3-2 down.
He's just-
the last game of the season. Just cause havoc.
Devs ain't telling him to, though, is he?
Right, I'd just go, and if you told me not to, I'd go back.
Sak, corner. This one's towards the back post. Tomo's got up. Luke, get hot.
Yeah!
And with that, I think he's just nicked top goal scorer. He was sharing it with AT on 15, but it's 16 for the Parrot.
Listen, it's not been a vintage performance for the Tags. But there's a decent crowd in here today, and they're really enjoying the send-off for the season. It might be one of the last touches of the game, and Luke May Parrott has just nicked, we think, the golden boot. Well, he has nicked the golden boot for this season off AT. A muted celebration. The boys know they've not been at it today, but it's a nice way to end, isn't it, Spen? It's just nice.
Well, it's better than coming back when you're losing than it is being winning and giving it away like we have in recent weeks, so I'll take it.
Hey, come on, Toad! Hey, PK! PK! Switch on! Don't let him play through you!
Is there time for a winner here,
It might be
Sebby?
Spen, and he's in
Luke May
again.
Parrott, he's got sacked with him. He's been held up. AT gets it.
What are you doing there? Is he giving the free kick? He's very lucky, by the way.
So he's played advantage. but
AT is very lucky.
Has he pulled it back?
Yeah.
You sure he's not just giving him
No,
the
he's
yellow?
pulled it back for the free kick.
Okay.
I still don't mind going PK here in the overload. I'd play short to PK. It's not been effective on crosses all day.
There's the cross. It's a corner. It's a corner. Scored from the last one. Sakastan with the delivery. It's a good one. Keeper doesn't like it in there. AT wants to turn and shoot, you can tell.
Don't blame him, do you, on Hattie?
Probably just got to share it there.
Shoot fake coming. Oh,
PK
no.
back in the mixer. Oh, can it come to Sack at the back post? Can he get it down? Hooks it. It's another one. It's another corner. Got to be in double figures now.
Crikey.
Luke's available short. Sack's not going to use him. Put it back in there, right on the keeper. Back post. Unopposed.
Easy.
And that's the final whistle. And it's a 3-3 draw. Both games of Cheshunt have ended in a draw. And that ends the season as well, of course. Lots of things to talk about here. The final game at Bowers and Pitsea. Big thank you to everyone at Bowers for being tremendous landlords over the last 4 or so years. We've had a lot of great memories here. Of course, 2 promotions. And we move to Aveley for next season, along with our women play. And we'll be making new memories there. But big thanks to Bowers. And, well, I guess next we have to say, who is our UFL player of the match, Seb?
I'm going to give it to the man, Alex Teniola, today. 2 goals that were very important. He wasn't on the ball a huge amount, but he was where he needed to be at the right time. 2 goals at a very important moment to drag us back into this game. So today's UFL player of the match is going to be 18.
Yeah, also a special shout out to our 2 newest entrants to the 100 Club, Toby Aroma-Laren and Tom Anderson, both with 100 appearances for the Tags, which is no small feat. Well done to them. You can see the league table. What that 3 points means is not a lot in terms of position. We're staying where we are. We're finishing 13th this year. Lots of room for growth next year. I'm sure we can go better and continue to make records and have a best finish in club history every single year we've existed. Once again next year, that will certainly be the aim, minimum. The flares are out off the pitch, by the way.
Should we go to America?
If we go to America for TST,
Go to
who
America.
knows?
Let's go and win $1 million.
We might have $1 million budget next year, Sevi.
Why not? That'd be
Right,
nice.
thanks for watching, guys. Head over to the Extra channel, see some post-match. We'll try and get some interviews with some of our legends that have came to the game today as well from the 18-19 season. Shout out to them and shout out to you guys for the support. Content still coming this summer. Don't go anywhere. Documentary stuff, TST stuff, lots of good stuff. Until next time, up the Tags.